Hey guys, Jason Hardas here from the Hardas team. I hope you had a wonderful holiday season. Here at the Hardas team, we're getting back into the swing of things, and the first thing we wanted to do is do a look back at the year 2023. We're going to take a look at 3 popular school districts and show 5 key stats that affected the market last year. Let's go take a look. All right, let's dive into the 2023 rewind for the Highland School District real estate scene. So in 2023, Highland saw some interesting stuff happen in the housing market. The average home sales price went up by 6%, making it nearly $229,000. But here's the twist. The number of homes sold dropped by 18%, with only 186 homes changing hands during the year. With Highland serving up a 1.3 month supply, it pretty much shouts seller's market. And the average days on market for homes in the Highland School District shrank by 48 days, just 1 day drop from the previous year. Now let's rewind to the Triad School District real estate vibes in 2023. The average sales price in Triad spiked by 6%, landing around $330,000. However, the number of homes sold took a big dip, down by 21%, with 253 homes finding new owners throughout the year. But don't despair, Triad had a stash of homes to choose from, boasting a 2.5 month supply, a clear sign that the sellers were in charge. On the flip side, the average days on market for Triad School District shrank to 52 days, 1 day shorter than the previous year. Last but not least, our 2023 retrospective takes us to the Breese School District. The average sales price in Breese skyrocketed by an impressive 23%, reaching nearly $238,000. The number of homes sold in the area stayed pretty steady, with 55 homes changing hands over the previous year. Breese also kept shelves stocked with 2 months supply, telling us it was a seller's market. Plus, homes in the Breese School District are on the market for an average of 42 days, which is actually 3 days less than the previous year. Okay guys, it's time for the Hardas team takes. So what did we learn, or what was emphasized over 2023? Well, here at the Hardas team, we had 3 main things after discussions that we really thought should be pointed out and demonstrated for you guys. Point number 1, it's okay to lose on a negotiation. With the inventory levels the way they are, we saw a lot of desperate buyers out there. They were making what I would consider ridiculous bids for these houses. So what I believe is going to happen down the road is that these people have made these ridiculous bids, guaranteed over list price, or just going up to these ridiculous amounts that some of these sellers were wanting for their property. They're going to realize when the market normalizes that they are upside down, and to move on from these properties, they're going to end up having to bring money to the table. So if they didn't develop a long-term plan for their property and what they're spending, then they are really going to be upside down and in a bad position come 5-7 years down the road. Point number 2 is the effect that the buyer's interest rate has on their purchasing power. If you look at the chart, you can really see the difference in the principal interest rates as the interest rates go up. This is bad for both sides, because as the interest rates go up, less and less people qualify for the houses in different price points. So sellers have less buyers to show their market or show their house to, and buyers have less houses on the market that they can afford. This really does affect your payment, and this year showed us that completely. Point number 3, you have to start with a budget. You must know your household budget and what your maximum mortgage can be before going into this process. Too many times we've seen buyers try to scramble to come up with a budget and justify going too high in purchasing a house for their mortgage, and all that's going to do is affect you once the house closes. Yes, you'll get the house that you want, but you can't afford, you end up house poor. So please, as you're getting through everything, stop, look at your budget, determine what is truly comfortable, with leaving yourself some room for vacations, if the car breaks down and things like that, just so that you don't end up stressed out and basically house broke. So that was 2023. We're looking forward to 2024 and all the things to come, Please check back with us every month for our monthly market update. If you have any questions, you know how to get a hold of us. I'm Jason Hardas with the Hardas team, and as always, stay out of trouble.